Okay, I am going to be sharing all of my meals for this week with you. So, right now it is Tuesday. I am prepping dinner for tonight. It's gonna be, they're called pineapple chicken skewers. It's like chicken, pineapple, red bell pepper, and red onion skewers, but I want the chicken to marinate. So that's what we're doing right now. By the way, welcome, my name is Melissa, and I live in Iowa with my husband, and so I cook almost every dinner for the two of us, and so that's what I'm gonna be sharing with you. Okay, this little marinade is gonna be a 1/4 cup of coconut aminos. You can't see that. There we go. So let me get that. Right now, I'll show you. I have like a gallon size bag, just kind of on this bowl. So I put it in the bowl and then I folded it over so that I could just put everything in it without dirtying that bowl. And then it'll be great. Okay, I also need 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. There's my sesame oil. Put that in there. And then I'm supposed to have fresh ginger. And I meant to find like those frozen ginger, like little cubes that you could just toss in. And I totally forgot. I do my grocery order on Walmart.com and they did not have any of that, like the frozen ginger that I wanted. And I meant to go to a different store because I think I've seen it at Aldi and Target and I totally forgot. So we're using ground ginger, just a quick little Google search told me hopefully the equivalent amount. So I'm fingers crossed this tastes good. Okay, all the ingredients are in here. Hold on, let me show you. Here's the fancy way that I do this. This is how I make sure my marinade is all mixed up. Then I'm gonna put the chicken in here. I already diced up the chicken so that it's nice and it'll get all marinated. I do not love seeing raw chicken, so sorry if you have to see that. Okay. And then this is clean. Okay. Make sure that gets even. Perfect, okay. So this is going in the fridge. Okay, real quick, I just updated, I know you can't see it, but this is our menu for the week. Hold on. Okay, I am trying to find a way to show you this without just getting reflection. Just bear with me, we're gonna figure this out. Okay, so when I am looking at my week, I plan one night to eat out, so that's gonna be Saturday of this week. And then on the weekends, we've also started doing one meal is just frozen like chicken nuggets or chicken tenders. It's just like one night that's like an easy one if we need it. And every weekend we do. And then I do 2 nights a week at least leftovers. Monday night, that's a good night of leftovers after the whole weekend. And then Thursday, that's a night that I work until 6, and so it's a great, easy leftovers night. So really, let's see, I'm gonna share with you tonight the pineapple skewers. Tomorrow, I'm doing barbecue chicken grilled cheese. Oh, Friday night's our chicken tenders night, that's right. So then on Sunday, I'm gonna make like cheeseburger sliders and spaghetti. I'm having spaghetti squash, but Chris will have spaghetti. And then we're ready for a Monday leftovers night again. we got our skewers all done. So I, hold on. So I have my, I doubled up my veggies so you can see a little bit more on my plate than on Chris's. And then he gets fries with his. So that's how we do it.
Oh, this is what I dip my fries into.
What is it? Wing sauce? Nuh-uh.
Heck yeah. So good.
Yeah. Anyway, looks good. Okay, it is now Tuesday, so we are going to be, Hello, let me start again. It's Tuesday, I'm on my lunch break from work, so oh my gosh, no, it's Wednesday. Ah! Sorry, I talked to you yesterday. We talked on Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Bloop. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I'm on my lunch break from work, so I'm gonna prep tonight's meal. I am losing my mind. Okay, on Wednesdays, I work from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And so on Wednesday, that's why I try to choose like a really simple meal or a crock pot meal so that either I can make it really quick or like Chris can help get it started or like it's in the crock pot. So if you can see here, I have some chicken breast in the crock pot. I literally just throw it in, put it on low, and then we'll shred it tonight and it'll be ready to go. We're doing barbecue chicken grilled cheese. That's what the meal is tonight. Wow, I think I need caffeine. I haven't had coffee yet. Maybe I do a real quick little cup of coffee to start my afternoon. Anyway, over the weekend I made meatloaf. That was before I started vlogging, so sorry if you wanted to see that. You don't get to. But anyway, I did homemade ketchup for that recipe, which I really love. I like the flavor of it a lot. And then I'm going to use this, I saved it, and I'm gonna use this now to make some barbecue sauce, which it's just different seasonings. Let me read you my seasonings. So you start with the ketchup, and then I'm gonna do a little Dijon, maple syrup, Worcestershire, however you say it, apple cider vinegar, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, coriander, smoked paprika, chili powder, black pepper, allspice, salt. So all of those things go into the ketchup, and then that way we can have, I don't need a ton. Like this, I don't know if you can see, I figure it's like maybe a half a cup. But you just do like a few little tablespoons of barbecue sauce on the chicken that's already shredded, that will be by tonight. And then, yeah, just got some good quality bread, good quality organic cheese. And I'll show you tonight, but my favorite thing to do with the grilled cheese is put a little sprinkle of salt on the bread before you put it down on the skillet. Oh, it just is so good. So I forget what I'm doing with that. Hold on. I just said like a veggie, so I might just do some broccoli. I like broccoli by itself, but especially if I can do some garlic powder and salt and like some little red chili flakes, I really like that. So that'll be for tonight. Grainy right now with all the seasonings in there, but it smells so much like barbecue sauce. So that is a good sign. And I think that will be great for tonight. So that's all I needed to do over my lunch break, which is nice. The rest I'll just get going tonight when I'm off work. Okay, we've got some organic sourdough from Sam's Club. No, Costco? Sam's Club. I don't remember. Also, there's my husband. Hey, making his. I like ghee on my grilled cheese, and then I'm gonna put some salt. That's it makes all the difference. So good.
But can I show them what the good stuff is?
Yeah, what's the good stuff?
Kerrygold.
Oh.
That's the good stuff.
If you're gonna do butter, yeah, do Kerrygold. I have my shredded chicken over there on the stove warming up with the barbecue sauce to get it kind of nice and warm. And then, oh, and my broccoli. I need to turn that. Okay. Whoop.
I wonder what would happen if I put my sandwich in the air fryer.
Whoa, I don't know. There's mine. Let's see yours up close. That's a pretty good looking sandwich. That's my husband's. Mine's not flipped yet. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, putting it in the air fryer. Because I like to experiment, and every
This is
time I
gonna
do,
be-
I ruin my food.
We'll see how this goes.
I don't know what's going to happen, which is risky. 'Cause that
Grilled
sandwich
cheese
looks
in the
pretty
air
good.
fryer. Who knows? Okay, here is my plate. Lovely broccoli, which looks so good. And then I think it turned out pretty well. How did yours do in the air fryer?
Looks the exact same. Looks pretty good. My broccoli, hey, where'd it go?
He doesn't eat broccoli.
I'll eat it, but I think we should all agree that broccoli not only smells nasty,
I
but
love
it
it.
doesn't taste good.
It's so good with the little...
I've never had broccoli where I'm like, oh, that was good.
That is good.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It smells like a fart.
I love it. Okay, yum. Okay, hello and happy Sunday. I have so much to catch you up on, I realize, because Thursday night was a leftovers night, so I didn't show you that. Friday night, my husband had a concert to go to with my brother, so I went to Devil Wears Prada 2 with my mom, and I ate there, like at the theater. It's one of those where you can order dinner. And then last night, our dinner was our date night, and we went to Fuzzy's Tacos, and I had a huge giant salad, but I didn't show you that. So anyway, finally, here we are. And apparently all that time off made me forget to show you lunch today. So I'll tell you about it now. We made little sliders. This is like the leftovers that are cold in the fridge, so it doesn't do a good job, but what you do is you take, you just heat up your oven like the highest it can go. And then I just chopped like onions and spread them all over the pan. And then you take ground beef and just like push it on top. I guess there's some avocado oil and salt. And then put that in the oven. It was like 15 minutes, I think. I think it's more if you do, the recipe calls for 3 pounds of ground beef, but I only did 1. So it was like 15 minutes. And then I put cheese on part of it because Chris likes cheese. I had cheese today. Tomorrow I'm just gonna have leftovers with avocado, like guacamole instead. But put the cheese on there to let it get melty. And then that's it, little sliders. We used, these are the Great Value Sweet Hawaiian rolls, and they were great. So I liked those. But the key is to toast them a little bit. So I spread a little ghee on and like put them on the pan and got them a little crisp. And then I loved it with, what did I do today? A little dollop of ketchup and bread and butter pickles. Bread and butter pickles were so good. I love them. So that was our little lunch today, and it was very good, and I'll have that for leftovers tomorrow. But tonight I'll show you, I'm making spaghetti. So I need to make the marinara sauce, and then I'm gonna have mine with spaghetti squash. I guess I could just actually show you. So I have the oven preheating. I'm gonna chop this in half and then get that baking so that I can have the spaghetti squash. While that's in the oven, I'm working on the marinara sauce. I like to take just ground turkey and season it to be like Italian seasoned, whatever I'm trying to say. And then I'll make my husband pasta. So let's get to work. Okay, so I'm gonna work on the Italian sausage, but I was just noticing, this is definitely a meal, like spaghetti. I chose it because my husband loves it. He loves when I make spaghetti, I don't know. And I love doing all of it kind of homemade, but this is like the dinner of 1,000 dishes because I have to make the marinara sauce in its own pot, his pasta in another one. I'm gonna mix up the sausage, Italian sausage in a bowl, but then I'm gonna brown it on a skillet. I have to use the cutting board for the onion and garlic and spaghetti squash. Oh, there's a pan with my spaghetti squash. It's just like so many different dishes, and I don't know how to like combine them and make it simpler. But it's worth it. It's fun to have like a nice, really good, like homemade, just spaghetti dinner. But yeah, all the dishes. Cheese for people at Cheesecake Factory.
Really?
Yeah, of course. Every salad and every pasta and pizza and everything we'd always offer.
Why doesn't the kitchen just do it?
Well, you offer it. You're like, do you want?
You don't offer it.
Yeah. We do offer fresh grated or fresh ground pepper though.
I don't understand that either. Who cares?
How much do you want?
Spicy.
I don't even know if it's good.
That's good, yeah.
Okay, that was it. Those are all of our meals this week. So yeah, that was fun for me, I should say. I should ask you if it was fun. I honestly think I'm gonna do that a lot more regularly. I just think I wanna share the meal ideas and the meals that we make because it's a huge part of my life. Like we eat all the time. And then I also know some people struggle with like what to eat. I go through seasons where I just can't think of any ideas. And it's just nice to see like what are other people actually making. People that are like real life people that have full-time jobs that are not chefs, you know? Because sometimes when you look online, you're like, who has the time for that? So anyway, this is what we do. And yeah, I will do it again. I promise. Anyway, okay, stop rambling and close out this video. So thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video and comment below your favorite meal, or if you have a meal idea for me to try, I would love that as well. And yeah, I'll see you next time.